ED Copilot process is starting.
Good evening, guys and girls. How are you all doing? Welcome on in. Right, let's continue on with cargo delivery, I guess. Right, okay, so we've done not too bad earlier. Oh, what's happening here?
Initializing the Copilot module. It will be fully operational shortly, Commander.
And there we go. Will we try and open?
Last tick was 2 hours and 48 minutes ago, at 16:45. Startup sequence is complete.
We'll just go straight into
What
our private
mischief
group.
shall we make today?
Bugger it. We'll go into yes. Might as well. We are doing more. Oh no. What is going on? I think we broke it. We are doing more
We have some setup tasks
trading for the station.
Check the warning messages in the voice log. We're docked at System Colonization Ship on Body 5, in HIP 67023. We're aboard Planet Express, your Imperial cutter. The maximum jump range for this ship is 45.16 light years.
Yeah, more station stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, without a doubt. Okay, we've got 4 weeks and we've got a lot of materials to shift. So there's no point dicking around and doing other things, so might as well just concentrate on what we're doing and get this hammered out. Typos. Yeah, so we did do quite a bit. We managed to get a lot of bits and bobs done. Got a lot of stuff still to do, so we'll carry on. We need to sell some of the ceramic composites because I had too many of them, but that's fine. We can sell them back to the station we bought them from, and yeah, we'll just head back there and see what we can all get. Galaxy map. Galaxy map. Open galaxy map. Oh, what's going on with voice attack now? That's not listening, that's why. Galaxy map.
Star map.
Right, let's see. Where is it? That one.
Setting course for Benny. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps. Commander, if you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities. Commander Spoonfed Badger is online.
Yeah, so we've got composites on board. Dust off.
Affirmative. 30 meters. You have the count. Retracted. Landing modules. Retracted. Would you like me to clear the area and prepare for jump?
Yes, please.
Thrusters full burn. Power diverted to engines.
Frame shift drive charging.
Preparing for jump.
No fire zone exited.
4, 3, 2.
We have successfully transitioned to rich space. Heading to Col 285 sector RZNC 7-5. This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need.
Safety protocols for exit.
We're now one jump from Benny.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Let's jump.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Dragondale! Yeah, doing good. How about yourself? How you diddling?
4,
We're jumping to Benny.
2, 1. Engage.
The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Safety protocols for exit.
Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, Commander?
Fuel scooping.
Body B2
Oh,
in the
sugar.
system has unidentified biosigns, Commander.
That's a bit of a risky move.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Right, okay, so it's a bit of a bugger. We've got to go down onto a planet's surface, but that's just how it is to get the materials we need on approach.
75%.
Oh, I've overcooked that. Money doesn't grow in trees unless you like LSD. I don't even want to know what that is. Overcooked it. I was too busy looking at something else. Yep. Loop of shame. Prepare for orbit.
Heard. Executing now.
I wonder if it's almost on the sunny side.
Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures.
Quick status update. Our engines are
Orbital
running at optimal
navigation guidance
efficiency,
system
and our fuel
online.
levels are at 88.5%.
Prepare for orbit.
Decreasing velocity.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, we're like on the verge of being too steep there.
Now entering orbital cruise for
Initializing
body
orbital
A3.
rendezvous
Planet
procedures.
is of type high metal content world. Surface temperature is 245 degrees Celsius.
Oh, I
Gravity
don't
at the
know.
surface is
I've spoken to him this
1.51 G.
weekend.
Gravity warning.
I presume so. I've seen him online. Not seen him streaming. In fact, I think I seen him. He was in
Re-entry
my
procedures initiated.
chat at one point, but no speaking. He was lurking.
Intelligent thrusters initiating.
Coming in
Done.
hot.
I'll transfer power to shields and deploy landing gear.
In a moment.
As you wish.
Request docking.
Requesting Request sent.
Cleared to land at pad number 10, Commander.
Lowering gear.
Yeah, just need to be careful coming in because it's 1.5 G. So it could come in with a bit of a bump. We're running without shields.
Scan detected.
Move along, Commander. We're done here.
Hull
We have
integrity
docked at
compromised.
Sukup Works.
Plus 2% hull with that. Jesus.
Touchdown confirmed. Clear to disembark.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check. Request complete.
Right. See what we've got here. Need to sell some stuff. And I'll tell you what, can I sell any cartographic data? Yep, do it. Don't know why that's red. Don't know if that's because I'm close to sell it. I'm not sure. God, we've spent a fair bit of pennies. Have we know we're over 860 odd just earlier, I think. So maybe we're poor again. Right, let's see if we can just sell those. We're losing money on it, but it's out my hold.
You can buy
Good
the trade route
evening.
commodities we need now, Commander.
We're not buying parts for the carriers. We're buying goods for the station. We are part of the community goals, the 2 goals that are going. So we'll go make money when they finish. It's not like I'm gonna be poor or anything. Right. Oh, aluminium. Yeah, well, that is true, TQ, yeah. Yeah, my brother's sleep patterns have been all over the shop. Kind of was going to call him earlier, but I never. I'll certainly be calling him tomorrow. But he's alive, don't worry. I've seen he's been online. Yeah, right, let's see. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
We will make a little bit of money off the station stuff.
Setting course for HIP 67023. We will reach our destination in 2
Because
jumps.
they are buying higher than what they're buying it for what we're paying. Buying it shut up, James. They're paying more than what we're buying it for. That's what I was wanting to say. So we will make some money. Maybe just not a lot. Dust off.
Ascending. Retracting module. Like me to clear the area and
Landing
prepare
gear
for jump?
retracted.
Yes, please.
Afterburners. Maxing engines. Power Power to engines.
Frame shift drive charging.
Preparing for jump.
The 2 jumps. That's not bad.
Four, three, two.
Jumping to hip 63784. This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need. We're now 1 jump from hip 67023.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Go to jump.
Preparing for jump.
Frame shift drive charging. Four,
We're
Adjusting
jumping
for
to hip
jump.
67023.
engage.
The star we are approaching is scoopable.
All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Well, this was our target destination. What's next, Commander?
Fuel scooping.
2 bodies in this system have unconfirmed biologicals present. Are we going to check these out?
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
That's like, what, a 5-second burst or something there.
Scanning, Han P, clean, novice, Eagle Mark II. Scanning, David Slater, novice, wanted, Diamondback Explorer. Bounty is around 149,000
approach.
credits.
Sure.
Right, I'm taking it's on this side. Maybe not.
I'm picking up some strange energy readings on the scanner, but I can't quite pinpoint the source. Anyone
Press
else
docking.
getting anything?
Ask him now.
Docking request granted.
Docking permission granted at landing pad 17.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Oh damn, we're at the wrong side of it, I think.
I can lower
Commander
the gear.
Udman
Is
has
that
gone
alright?
offline.
Yes, please.
Deploying landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, what have I hit? Shit. I think I hit the ship's tail. Go pilot.
Docking successful.
We have docked at
Engines
system
disengaged.
colonization ship.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check. Completed.
Right, let's see. So we've got the option 8, still in all. God, 12, almost 13,000 aluminium. 2 mil, well, almost 3 mil there.
Incoming message.
Let's do a little test on if we're actually making money on this. So 772,042. Right, check that once we do the next part. So we're still needing a whole load of stuff, right? God. Reputation for the pork chop platoon increase.
Ship released.
First off.
Engines engaged.
Affirmative. 30 meters. You have the
Landing gear
count.
retracted.
Landing modules.
Galaxy map.
Retracted. Galaxy map.
Avoid lethal response. Starport infractions cleared. Docking privileges restored.
Setting course for Benny. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Would you like me to clear the area and prepare for jump?
Go to Super Cruise. Go to Super Cruise.
Preparing for flying.
Frameshift drive charging.
I see systems behind the planet again.
3, 2, 1.
That's what I like about this game as well, is the systems actually have orbits and stuff like that. It does change, which is really good. Go to jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three,
Course adjustments.
2.
We're jumping to hit 64626. This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need. We're now 1 jump from Benny.
Fuel scooping.
What to
Fuel
jump?
scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four,
Jumping to Benny.
next system.
1, engage.
Frameshift now engaged.
The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
We have arrived at our target destination. Body B2 in this system has unidentified biosigns. Commander.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
On approach.
75%, sir.
Missed it. Bollocks. Just a little bit too late in saying that. On approach.
75%.
Prepare for orbit.
Slowing
Orbital
down.
flight engaged.
Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated. Entry guidance computations complete.
Just received a message from a friend. They spotted some interesting activity in this area recently.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
No fire zone entered.
That always gives me the fear when we come in like that. Request token.
Tango Hotel Echo.
As
Welcome,
requested.
Commander. Please restrict your speed when approaching the surface port. Access
We've been
granted.
assigned landing pad
Landing
9,
on docking
boss.
bay 0 neither.
Oh, cool. Check the sun over there.
I'm away, heading to patrol route Alpha now.
Landing gear, Commander.
Yes, please.
Descend
Lowering
flight level
landing gear.
200.
Landing gear deployed. Hull Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage.
Oh.
We have docked at Sukup Works.
7% off the hull.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark.
That'll eat into my profits.
Repairs, fuel, weapons. Check. Request complete.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. What was the buying? Now we could do copper. Can't remember how. In fact, I've got a picture. How much copper do we need?
Clear to depart. Thanks for all you do. We love your co-pilot systems.
734. So that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll take that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Galaxy map.
Photography.
Setting course for HIP 67023. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
That's off.
Ship released. You may depart when ready.
Tracked landing gear. Do it myself a lot.
Detected.
Go to jump.
Frameshift drive
Frameshift
engaging.
drive charging.
You are now beyond support perimeter. Take care out there, Commander.
Four.
Jumping to HIP 63784.
Engage.
Maximum velocity engaged.
The star we are approaching is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now.
We're now 1 jump from HIP 67023.
It's my cat.
Fuel scooping.
That's the ship's cat. It's funny because everyone's mentioned that recently. Feed the cat. Feed the cat. The cat.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Feed the cat. Feed the cat. Give the cat food. It's not working. Feed the cat. Oh. I just put the cat out. Let the cat in. Feed the cat. Fucking hell. Feed the cat. Not working. Go to jump. Go to jump.
Engaging jump.
What the hell is going on with voice attack? Or maybe I have to reboot it.
Ready to engage. 4.
Jumping to
for
hit
jumps.
67023.
Engage.
This next star is scoopable. Commander, we have arrived at the requested location. There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander.
Oh, really, Dragon? Oh my word.
Fuel scoop
It is.
engaged.
It has got a lot of well, a lot of a learning curve. That is for sure.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
But there is plenty of tutorials and stuff.
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Gina Elabori is after us.
It's certainly worth picking up again. I would certainly recommend it.
Scanning. Barnaby Jackson. Clean. Expert. Crate Phantom.
Well, that's it. We can. There's that many systems in the game. It takes a while to learn them. There's been a whole load of new stuff added since I last played, and I'm like, what? And there's new modules. There's all sorts of new stuff. Just a case of you'll pick it up eventually. Okay, it just depends on what you're after. But yeah, being able to get fuel in that is pretty important. But once you know how to do all that sort of stuff, it's fine. And certainly there is like a tutorial thing where it guides you through a mission and all the rest of it, shows you how it works. It's well worth doing it. There is like a new player area and stuff like that. Disengage.
Exiting now.
Request docking.
Requesting landing platform.
No fire zone entered.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 17. Commander.
Hey, where is 17? This side, I think.
Scan detected.
Thing is, Dragon, if you think of it this way, if you can play DCS, this should be pretty straightforward, to be fair.
Gina Elabori has an itchy trigger finger.
Fine.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you can play DCS, you'll be able to play this. With complexity-wise. You know what I mean?
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
Deploy landing gear. Of course, I'm not comparing it as being the same or anything, but I'm on about the complexity.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
We have docked at
Engines
system colonization ship.
Yeah.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check.
Well, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's like that. That's why I've never really picked up DCS that much, because I find it too complicated. But yeah, it's one of these things. And it takes time. If you're wanting to play it, you'll learn it, if you know what I mean. Right, so we can transfer this in. We'll have a quick look, see if we've made any money. Very true. Oh my word. Got me there. Right, so let's see. So 77. What is it? 774. 774. 176. 493. So yeah, we are making money. Like 1 million. Well, in fact, less than 1 million. Let me get the calculator out, it'll be easier. So let's see, 774, 1, oh, yeah. 1, 7, 6, 4, 9, 4, 9, 3, 7, 7, 3, 7, 1, 2. If only. Oh, so we only made less than 500,000, but it's still a profit. So that's not too bad, I suppose. Right, let's see. How much copper are we needing now? 183. Oh, it's not that clever. Not that clever. 183 copper. What else have we got? 231 semiconductors. I don't know if they've got that. We'll have a look. Galaxy map.
Opening photography.
Well, it is AI chat to an extent. Again, it's whatever's been programmed into it, isn't it? I'm sure clever people will be able to do...
Affirmative. 30 meters. You have the con. Landing modules. Retracted.
Clever people will be able to do stuff like that. Let's see that one.
Setting course for Benny.
That's
We will
tough.
reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Ascending to 30 meters. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
There is a way of getting the ship AI to plot routes and everything like that. I've just not looked into it. It's actually not got a thing for trade, which is surprising. Okay, it's got stuff for combat, mining, exploration, all that sort of thing. It's not got anything for trading yet. So unless the person's working on that. Good Super Cruise.
Super Cruise achieved.
Shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frame shift
The
drive charging.
ED Copilot is free. It's done by a player. That's free. The HCS voice packs are paid. And obviously you've got voice attack, which you probably have voice attack anyway, wouldn't you, Dragon?
Successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to HIP 64626. Our next star is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our
Key
route.
systems are at optimal
The
levels.
ED Copilot does have voice
Now.
attack functionality, but I've never set
We're
it
now
up.
1 jump from Benny.
So all my commands that I'm giving the ship
Fuel scooping.
all done through the HCS voice packs. Alright, yes, yeah. Now, that possibly would work for Elite Dangerous as well. When you go into the voice attack profile, when you click on it, it might open up and show other games. So let's see if I get mine up. Let's see. Yeah. So like say the packs I've got. Okay, it's got bloody Microsoft Flight Sim, Star Citizen. No idea. First person shooter. I think of what SWS is. Starfield. Obviously Elite. Star Wars. No Man's Sky. X4. It's got a lot of functionality, and that's just with the packs. Clever shit. Go to jump.
Charging frame
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4.
vectors.
We have successfully transitioned to which stage?
Engage.
Heading to Benny. Our next star is scoopable.
That would be cool, yeah,
Check
yeah.
out. No unusual activity.
Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, Commander?
Fuel scooping.
I'm surprised no one's made anything like that. Kind of like a player or something like that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
One approach.
75%.
Oh, I just caught that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Whereas, like, say, Elite Dangerous, they allow all that stuff, so it can get a hell of a lot more information. And that's like, say, Star Citizen is a little bit more limited in the functionality. Whereas in Elite, there's a lot more, because they do allow sort of back-end access sort of thing. Which is really cool, because they didn't have to do that. And they certainly support these sort of packs as well, which is really good. Ah, right, okay. So, yeah, they do allow some sort of stuff. Prepare for orbit.
Orbital flight engaged.
Slowing. On approach.
I was going to tell you a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it.
Ah, right, okay. Is that like a one-time thing, or is it a monthly thing?
Orbital navigation guidance systems. Intelligent thrusters initiating.
No fire zone entered.
Gutamaya, Tango Hotel Echo. Welcome, Commander. Please restrict your speed when approaching the
Scan
surface.
detected.
Ah, right, okay. Request docking.
Contacting docking control.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, it's got a price limit on
Set her
the
down on landing pad 10.
text-to-speech
Commander.
stuff.
0.
That's a bit of a shame. I suppose it depends on how much you use it, eh? Yeah, it's a pity that they've done that. Deploy landing gear.
Tower, this is patrol.
500 meters
Oh
from
shit,
Landing here
sticks.
now.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, yeah, I suppose there's that. Yeah.
Hull
We have docked
integrity
at Sukup
compromised.
Works.
landing successful. Docking restraints engaged.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing that would probably make it popular and stuff like that, eh? But then it then starts costing you.
Fuel. Weapons. Check. Request complete.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the sort of thing that would attract people, and yeah, unfortunately, if it's behind a sort of a small paywall, then yeah, it's a bit, yeah. Right, so let's see, we've got copper. How much in that do I need? 183.
He died serving humanity, protecting us all. That's something to be proud of, even if it doesn't ease the pain.
Ah, right, okay, okay. The thing I use for that reads out chat is a thing called speech chat. That's a free thing off of Google, I think. I've certainly never paid for it. That's speechchat.com. That reads out the chat for Twitch Hand. You used that before? Yeah. Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be. There used to be that... Well, to be fair, there is an option that gives you... can have... What's the word I'm looking for? People can have personalities. So it can have like different personalities for different people, which is a really good idea. I thought, oh, that's fantastic. I turned it on and I couldn't listen to it because it sounded like it had given a load of people mental issues. It was a bit chaotic, so I ended up just putting it back to the standard one. Right, so that's 231 semiconductors, so that's that done.
Your space station is impressive.
Oh, now, yes, I've heard of SpeakerBot. Yes. Yeah, I've seen that on YouTube. Somebody, I think there's a person that created it, I think. They were on about it. Let's see, is there anything? Oh, CMM. Never bought them. Christ. Oh, we've still got some space. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's good. It lets you concentrate on the game, doesn't it?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Right, we're rammed. Galaxy map.
Okay, executing now.
Soul's a mess, and I've had enough of the fighting. I'm heading out to explore.
Setting course for HIP 67023.
Yes,
We
yeah,
will
because
reach
you're
our
wanting to
destination
concentrate
in
on
2
what's
jumps.
going on round about you, don't you?
I'll know it when I find it. A quiet system, no politics.
Yeah, you take your eye off the screen for a second, and that's you, you're dead.
Maybe not, but I'll take anything close. And who knows? Maybe I'll start something new out there.
Dust off.
Landing coupler disengaged. You may depart when
30
ready.
meters. You have the
Feed the
con.
cat.
Landing modules retracted.
Feed the cat. Why is it no listening to me? Feed the cat. Feed the cat. Feed the cat. It was working earlier.
Acknowledged. Lincoln X-ray Romeo Delta 04. We're coordinating departures. Please hold your position.
Or maybe turn voice attack off. Leave it a minute and then turn it back on.
Out.
Yeah, I was watching, is it Harris Heller? He was doing a video on that yesterday that I was watching. Looked pretty interesting, to be fair. He done examples, he's setting stuff up. He done set up a certain thing on OBS, and then he done it over on this new thing. It took him ages to do it in OBS, and it was like minutes on the new system. Yeah, I'd be interested to see more of that, to be fair.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, let's turn voice attack back on.
Jumping to hip 63784.
Engage.
This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now one jump from hip 67023.
Fuel scooping.
Welcome back. Checking systems done. All systems nominal.
Alright, okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Feed the cat. That thought I said by the cat. Feed the cat.
4.
Jumping to hip
Adjusting for jump.
67023.
Feed the cat.
Engage.
Interstellar velocity
Feed
at
the
maximum.
cat. No.
Our next star is scoopable.
Safety protocols for exit.
This is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders, Commander?
Fuel scooping.
2 bodies in this system have unconfirmed biologicals present. Are we going to check these out?
Yeah, it would be pretty cool with that sort of functionality, yeah. Because this can set up like trade routes and all the rest of it. It's pretty impressive.
Warning.
Scanning.
Frameshift
Dominic
drive
Arsenal.
operating beyond
Speed.
safety
Competent.
limits.
Viper Mark IV.
Bollocks. Overcooked it. No, not really. The only thing I had to do was have better internet. Because obviously YouTube needs a lot more bandwidth. Twitch is what maxed out at what 6,500 or something like that. That's their max. I'm doing yeah. If you check out the YouTube, I'm streaming on 1440 on YouTube. And it's only 1080 on here. So OBS is working a little bit harder, but it's on the stream PC, so it's not affecting the gaming rig. And the good thing is it's able to do both. I don't know what my max bitrate is. I don't know if it tells me anywhere. Oh, 30. I've got 30,000 bitrate on approach.
Yes, sir. 75%.
And obviously I could do 4K on YouTube, but that needs a lot more. Yeah, well that's it. Well, currently at the moment we've got it's showing 6 on Twitch and it's showing 5 on YouTube now. Probably people just lurking in the background and stuff. That's, yeah. There is a way of like having different music going to different things.
And everything's looking good on our end.
So you
How's
could have
everyone
music on
holding up?
Twitch but not on YouTube. But I've never looked into it because I don't really do music anyway. There's been the odd occasion, can like say the other night I was in the station bar on Elite Dangerous and it had a piece of music on it that was copyright. So I got a copyright claim, not a strike or anything like that, but a claim. So I then had to go in and edit it out and stuff like that. Just a pain in the backside. Request docking.
As requested.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 21, sir.
Another side. I'm surprised they've never, in a moment, I'm surprised they've never done like a music player or YouTube.
Fine.
Even if it's like a monthly subscription or something like that for content creators. Kind to play some, kind of like a playlist of some sort. Kind if it changed every month or something like that. I'm surprised they've never done that because I think a lot of creators would possibly use it. There is the other option of doing copyright free music, but even then sometimes they've got to get permission, stuff like that, so another pain in the backside. Like say my intro music, I'll pay a yearly subscription for that, just for the intro music.
Landing gear deployed. Hull integrity compromised. Docking successful.
We have docked at system
Engines
colonization
disengaged.
ship.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check. Request complete.
Right, let's get this handed in. Where are we? Transfer all. Oh, 2 million there. Nice. 774, 701. Nice, we're making about 500,000 again. Right, so we've knocked off some more stuff off the list. Fruit and vegetables, I'm keeping an eye out for that. So 143 veg. But failing that, aluminium. I think it's got between the two if I start hammering them. Oh no, there's steel as well.
Aegis vessel on approach.
Oh, and titanium. This is going to take forever. Superconductors. Is that 3, 4? Superconductors, right. You can grab that as well, if it's even on that station. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
It's going to be a lot of back and forth. Oh no, that's where I'm at now, you dafty.
Setting course for Benny. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps. There is nothing we can buy at our current station that is worth selling in Benny, Commander.
Yeah, so see there she was telling us about commodities. Only because there's no commodities on this ship to buy.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Dust off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the
Landing gear
con.
retracted.
Get clear and go to Super Cruise.
Boosting now. Diverting power and jumps.
Beat the cat.
Frameshift drive charging.
Supercruise drive engaging.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Beat the cat. No, okay. Give up.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to hook 64626. Our next star is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route. We're now 1 jump from Benny.
Fuel scooping.
Go to jump.
Fuel scoop
Jumping.
disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to Benny.
2, 1. Engage.
Maximum velocity engaged.
The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival.
This is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders,
Fuel
Skipper?
scooping.
Body B2 in this system has unidentified biosigns, Commander.
Really?
Fuel
Wow.
scoop disengaged.
Yeah, the thing I'm interested about with Meld is multi-streaming. That is impressive, to be fair. That is really good. On approach.
75%, sir.
Prepare for orbit.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, that's gonna be close. Maybe a bit too steep.
I'm thinking of starting a space band. I'll be on the Cosmic Kazoo. Want to join?
Cosmic Kazoo.
No fire zone entered.
Request docking.
Request for docking sent.
Kujamaya, Tango Hotel Echo.
Docking permission granted at landing pad 9.
Submit a docking request before touching down, Commander. Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 090.
Scan detected.
Patrol craft checking in.
Deploying landing gear.
Landing gear, Commander.
I'm heading out.
Deploying landing modules.
Oh shit, this is gonna hurt.
Terrain alert. Pull up now.
Hull integrity compromised.
Damn it.
Taking
We have
damage.
docked at Sukup Works.
Jesus, down to 88% hull.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check. Completed.
Right, so what was the thing I was after? Semiconductors. Oh, there is. Right. Oh, now there's a lot of these, which is good. Semiconductors. I need 334. Oh, that's close. Well, that's good.
Cronenberg is online.
Aluminium. Might as well go for that. Unless... Well, let's cancel. Do they have foods? No. Go with that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Setting course for HIP 67023. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Ship restraints withdrawn. You are clear for
Dust
departure.
off.
Affirmative. 30 meters. You have
Landing
the
gear
call.
retracted.
Landing modules.
Hull
Retracted.
integrity compromised. Taking damage.
jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clear of the course perimeter. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Jumping to hip 63784.
Engage.
This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need. We're now one jump from hip 67023.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop
Go
disengaged.
to jump.
Frameshift drive
Frameshift
engaging.
drive charging.
Feed the cat.
Affirmative.
Finally!
4.
We're
Vectors.
jumping to hip 67023.
Engage.
This star we are heading to is scoopable.
Safety protocols for exit.
We have reached our target destination. What next, boss?
Fuel scooping.
There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Skipper. Perhaps we should explore further.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
On approach.
As you wish.
On approach.
75%
Scanning.
engaged.
Steve Arnold. Clean. Harmless. Diamondback Scout. Scanning. Ian Ellis. Mostly harmless. Wanted. Diamondback Scout. Bounty is around 103,000 credits. Commander Kirill is online.
Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
Request docking.
No fire zone entered.
Requesting landing pad.
Docking request granted.
It's great to see you again.
Landing pad 19. Boss.
That it? I think it is. Yep, it is.
Shall I lower the landing gear now?
Yes, please.
Lowering gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Attention unidentified vessel. This is system colonization ship space traffic control. Silent running is not permitted in this area. Restore your signature immediately or vacate the area. Unidentified vessel. Deactivate silent running immediately and submit to scans.
Docking
We have
successful.
docked at
Engines
systems
Well
colonization
done.
ship.
Playing entry. That's interesting.
Welcome to system colonization
Repairs.
ship.
Fuel.
Commander THEGAMINGTECH.
Weapons. Check. Request complete.
Right. Transfer all.
Sir Kruger Alpha Foxtrot Alpha 9 here. Control. I'm running on empty here. Can you expedite me a landing pad?
Hardly put a dent in it. God.
If your current location is Slave, your next destination is Leasty.
Heading out to hunt some pirates. Anyone want to join the fun?
The hell was that about?
Pass this time, Commander. But good luck out there.
Galaxy map.
Displaying star map.
Guess where we're going now?
To go to Myers Sierra Romeo Uniform 02. Hurry it along there, Commander. We have ships
Setting course for Benny. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
finishing up and departing shortly.
There is nothing we can buy at our current station
That's
that is
off.
worth selling in Benny, Skipper.
Ascending to 30 meters. Retracting modules.
gear retracted.
Handing you the con.
Avoid lethal response.
Get clear and jump.
Infractions cleared. Locking privileges restored.
Maximum thrust. Would you like me to clear the area and prepare for jump?
Yes, please.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing for jump.
All good here, Control.
Oh.
And signing off. No fire zone exited.
Frameshift drive charging.
Candelas Golf Oscar Uniform 4. Go blaze your trail.
4, 3, 2.
Jumping to call 285 sector RZNC 7-5. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route. We're now 1 jump from Benny.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Go to jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Fathomless is after us.
4,
Jumping to Benny.
2, 1. Engage.
Our next star is scoopable. We have reached our target destination. What next, Commander?
Fuel scooping.
There's a body in this system with unidentified biosigns, Commander. Body B2.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
On approach.
75%.
Oh my word. That should be shallow enough.
Flight engaged.
Prepare for orbit.
Slowing down. Initializing orbital rendezvous procedures.
I'm convinced that the only reason we haven't encountered any space whales is because they're too busy singing songs in the depths of space.
Entry guidance computations complete. Vectors for descent. Intelligent thrusters initiating.
No fire zone entered.
Request token.
Request done.
Tangled Hotel Echo. Be aware of local gravitational conditions.
We've been assigned landing pad 12, Commander.
Fly safely. Request approved. Set down on
Ooh,
landing
what's
pad
going on there?
12.
Taking care of the landing modules if that's alright with you.
Hearing that
Yes,
runway.
please.
I'll see if I can block it.
Gear down.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Coming in a little bit hot. But not too bad. Oh, now we are. Oh,
Hull integrity
Jesus.
compromised. Taking damage.
We have docked at Sukup Works.
Jesus. Drag their ass across there.
Landing complete. Dispatching ground crew.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check. Completed.
Right. Oh. Still gone low again.
Cargo hold at maximum
What
capacity.
have I got in my cargo hold? Because semiconductors. Is that not needing them? Let's have oh shit stick. Nice, semiconductors 231. Ah, hold on. Superconductors. E34. Right, hold on. Let's see.
Acknowledged. Lincoln Lima Sierra Juliet 4. We're experiencing a short delay. Please wait. Roger that. Control.
Right, let's see. Superconductors, there we are. BP4. Not semi.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Bollocks. That doesn't help. Okay.
Go home now.
Galaxy map.
Welcome to stellar cartography.
Setting course for HIP 67023. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Welcome back, Commander. We have a pad for you. Landing coupler disengaged. You may depart when ready.
Dust off.
Ascending to 30 meters. Retracting
Landing gear
modules.
retracted.
Handing you the con.
Hull integrity compromised. Frameshift drive charging.
Ch-
4, 3, 2, 1.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to HIP 63784. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
We're now 1 jump from HIP 67023.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four.
Jumping to HIP 67023.
Engage.
The star we are approaching is scoopable. This is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders, Commander?
Fuel scooping.
2 bodies in this system have unconfirmed biologicals present. Are we going to check these out?
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
That made it a little bit quicker.
Scanning. Mary Crocus. Clean. Novice. Cobra Mark 5.
On approach.
Okay. 75% engaged.
Scanning. Victor Williamson. Clean. Mostly harmless. Dolphin.
Disengage.
Disengaging supercruise.
Request docking.
Asking now.
Docking request granted.
Set her down on landing pad 22, Commander.
Oh, can't quite tell. I think that's it. Nope, that's 30.
Would you like me to
Scan
lower the
detected.
landing modules?
In a moment.
Okay.
Lights on. Lights on.
All clear.
On.
Carry on, pilot.
God.
The landing gear is down. And locked.
Oh, no. It's not here.
Landing gear deployed.
It was on the other side. God damn it.
Will this take long? I've got a schedule to keep.
Wait, where is 22? Bloody there.
Loitering infraction detected. Clear and approach immediately to avoid lethal response. Starport infractions cleared. Locking privileges restored.
Docking
We have
successful.
docked at system
Engines
colonization
disengaged.
ship.
Repairs. Fuel.
To system colonization.
Galbline is online.
Check.
THEGAMINGTECH. Your reputation with Platoon is stellar, so please enjoy our courtesy VIP facilities. We hope you have a pleasant stay.
Request complete.
Right, should make a dent in it now. Well, a little dent. Dent anyway. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Superconductors. Good. Another one off the list. Oh, what's happening? Hit the wrong button, that's what's happening.
Incoming message.
Right, so concentrate on aluminium and the CMM composites. Since we've got a station that we know we can get them from, unless, let's have a look at Nara. Let's have a look. That one.
Typing mode on.
This is system colonization ship control to all ships.
Sleeping mode off.
Flight restrictions are in place. Be advised that section for Zulu Bravo 3 and Sector Delta
Right, so if we do search.
unauthorized ships should always remain clear of these areas. Thank you. System colonization ship out.
There's nowhere with a massive amount. I see there. There. So somebody's been sneaky and they've been buying up the composites. And they've got to sell them at 300,000 credits. They can go and get stuffed. Let's see.
Control, Falcon Delacy Charlie Delta Bravo 09 ready for departure.
They've got
See you in the black, commanders.
Roger that. Commander.
that's showing 700 odd. Let's give that a bash. Let's have a look. Galaxy map.
Photography.
Understood. Monitoring M spectrum. Notify of any interference patterns detected.
I see an intermittent interference pattern in the frameshift drive module.
Acknowledged.
Setting course for Hanuku. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Stand by for further instructions.
There is nothing we can buy at our current station that is worth selling in Hanuku, Commander.
It's showing 700 odd in stock. Whether that's going to be the case when we get there, I don't know.
How can I be of
It's
assistance?
worth a look.
Ship
Dust off.
released. Engines engaged.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you
Landing
the
gear
con.
retracted.
Get clear and jump.
Fractions cleared. Looking very distant.
Thrusters full burn.
Lights
Are you
off.
ready to jump? Off. Power diverted to engines.
Sending you a dock assignment now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing for jump.
07.
Fine.
No fire zone exited.
Four, three, two.
We're jumping to Col 285 sector, EBZB 15-0. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
We're now 1 jump from Hanuku.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Go to
Fuel
jump.
scoop disengaged.
Charging frame shift
Frameshift drive charging. Four,
Breathing system.
2, 1.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to Hanuku. This next star is scoopable.
Engaging exit protocols.
Fuel scooping.
System map.
We have arrived at our target destination.
Displaying map.
Right, so what's the name of this? Evans Depot. Let's have a look, see what it is. Evans Depot. Oh, there we are. Oh, it's right close. Oh no, it's not.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, temperature critical.
Oh my word. Oh, but thanks, Slapper.
Damage.
Deploy heatsink.
Deployed.
Heatsink deployed.
An approach.
Heard. Executing now.
Oh, got loads of time. On approach.
Inconsistent shield
75%.
soak analysis now at 87.6% full. Scanning. Michael Holtzgruber, harmless, his wanted, hauler. Bounty is around 25,000 credits. Scanning. Peter Moxon, harmless, wanted, Sidewinder Mark 1. Bounty is around 18,000 credits. Scanning. Andy Hayes, clean, novice, dolphin. Scanning. Michael J. Clark, clean, dangerous, Type 7 transporter. System Authority vessel, expert, Viper Mark 4, clean.
Ooh, daytime.
Orbital flight engaged.
Prepare for orbit.
Decreasing speed.
Oh, we're coming in a bit hard, I think.
Now entering orbital cruise for body C1. It is a high metal
Hull
content
integrity
world with gravity
compromised.
of
Too
0.37
fast.
G and a
On approach.
surface temperature of
Intelligent
128 degrees
engaged.
Celsius.
34 kilometers away, that's not too bad. Power to engines.
Power divert to engines. Re-entry procedures initiated.
Lights off. Lights off. Didn't care what button my lights are. Lights off.
Off.
Go.
Displaying station fact.
Request docking.
Request
Scam detected.
Landing pad 11, Commander.
approach to pad 1-1.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying gear.
Landing gear deployed.
400 meters from touchdown.
That
We
wasn't
have
any
docked
bad.
at Evans Depot. This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
Successful. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
Just whether or not it's got what we're after.
Welcome, Commander.
Repairs.
How may we
Fuel.
assist you during your stay?
Weapons. Check. Completed.
What we can sell.
This is Evans Depot Space Traffic Control. Continue approach and stand by for
What have they got contact wise? Got refinery. Got nothing else.
Requesting docking. Control. This is Sound Crew to Kilo Lima X-ray 3.
Right, okay, so what we're after, what we're after.
X-ray 3. Welcome to Evans Depot, Commander. Please stand by.
Oh, they've got 400. That's not too bad. Then we can just finish off with aluminium, I suppose.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
System map.
System map.
Evans Depot Tower. Mining vessel cosmic prospector on pad 7. Request
Let's add that
easy ping with information Bravo.
to our favourites as well.
Over, guys. I'm heading back to base. Hanukkah 3 departure. Squawking 5512. Cosmic prospector. Control. This is Kruger Romeo Whiskey Lima 04.
Galaxy map.
Okay, executing now.
I never set my destination.
That's great. Control. Looking forward to kicking back for a few hours before we head back out on another run.
Setting course for HIP 67023. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
I suppose what we could do is go one port to the other. That's one way of doing it. And that'd make it even longer. We'll go to and from this place a couple of times, see if the levels changed too much.
Control to Sun Kruger Whiskey Oscar 3. Steady as you go there.
Dust off.
Detach confirmed. You may depart when ready.
Ascending to 30 meters. Retracting
Landing gear
modules.
retracted.
Handing you the con. Would you like me to clear the area and prepare for jump?
Yes, please. Oh. Good super cruise.
Charging
Frame
super.
shift drive charging.
Speed restrictions.
No fire zone exited.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Go to jump.
Engaging
Frame
drive.
shift drive charging.
Three jumps back.
4,
Vectors.
3, 2, 1.
We
Engage.
have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to Col 285 sector PVZB 15-0. The subsequent 2 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander. Are we there yet? Oh, 2 jumps still to go. Such fun.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frame shift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to Col 285 sector GBB 15-1. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now.
We're now one jump from HIP 67023.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop
Go
disengaged.
to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to HIP 67023. The star coming up is scoopable.
That's taking its time. Never a good sign when that happens. It's never pooped itself.
Incoming message.
We're at Evans Depot, in HIP 67023. We're aboard Planet Express, your Imperial cutter. The maximum jump range for this ship is 45.16 light-years.
Alright, okay, so we did get into the system. Good Super Cruise.
Engaging Super
Frameshift
Cruise.
drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Ah, overcooked it. On approach.
75%.
Oh no! Bloody hit the throttle and it buggered it. Overcooked it again. What's that noise?
What do you call an alien with 3 eyes? An alien.
On approach.
Engaging 75%.
Typing mode off.
Typing mode off.
Maybe that's what that funny noise I was hearing was.
Big hole like that.
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Bod Frost is after us.
Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
No fire zone entered.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 20, boss.
I think that's it.
I'm gonna boil you up.
Bod Frost is ready to rumble.
Deploy landing gear.
Lowering gear. You can lower the gear. Is that alright?
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
We have docked our
100 down.
system colonization ship.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check. Request complete.
Requesting docking. Welcome to system colonization ship. We welcome your business. Sending your landing pad now. Received, thank you.
Oh. It's a shame it doesn't tell me how much we've actually
System colonization ship
brought. Can't remember what it was at.
ready for takeoff.
Trade vessel. Acknowledged. Stand by for landing clamps release.
Yeah, steel's got to be a nasty one. So it's titanium. It'll be fine. Right, let's go. Take it we are empty. Yes, we are, right. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Right, so go to this new one, Evans Depot, yes.
Setting course for Hanuku. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps. There is nothing we can buy at our current station that is worth selling in Hanuku, Commander.
External camera.
Change camera.
Vulcan Delasi Romeo Oscar Charlie 010. Reduce speed to full stop and hold short of the airlock. Why? What number are we?
Right, I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee. I'll just be a few minutes, guys. It'll not be too long. Right, I'm back. Right, okie dokie. So, what were we doing? I think we've just got our destination reset, haven't we? Prepare for takeoff.
Initiating.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Blast off.
Engines online. Stand by for launch. Retracting modules. Handing you the
Landing gear
con.
retracted.
Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
No fire zone exited.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to Col 285
Hyperspace
sector
velocity reached.
PZB 15-0. Our next star is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Confirming exit point telemetry.
I came.
We're now one jump from Hanukkah.
Spoon fed. Use a hanky.
Sweeping.
Clean yourself up. Feed the cat.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
You've come in for some sanity. Insanity, maybe. Oh, right. Oh, now, I'll tell you what. If you go to... Well, it depends. You want to be my neighbour? What's your criteria? Galaxy map.
Okay, executing now.
Let's have a look. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know if even my ones are pristine. But where am I? Where's my base? There's another system near me, which I had looked at. Now, I think... Is it... Yeah. Not impressed.
I've been looking at these star charts for so long, I'm starting to see constellations shaped like food. That one over there looks like a space burrito.
Holy shit. Why is that showing so much there? Has somebody claimed this? This was the other system I was starting to look at. It's pretty close to where I'm at. I don't know if I've got any info on it. Does it say anything about its rings? But that was the other system I was tempted on. But then the one I've got I feel's a lot better. No idea what the rings are like or anything on mine. Certainly can't have as many things. I know, yeah, that's it. That's it. And also it depends on how close you want to be to the bubble and all the rest of it. Or where everything is. But bear in mind as well, I
Commander,
was able
I've
to
discovered a
land
planet made entirely of
on...
cheese. Unfortunately, it's too Gouda to be true.
Christ. I landed on a player station and I was able to claim my one from a player station. So that's something to bear in mind as well. You might be lucky and somebody might end up with a station nearby it. There must be a station nearby. Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's funny why they went 16 light years. That's a bit of a weird number to pick, isn't it? You'd think it'd be like 20 light years. Something like that, round up. No, 16.
This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
Might up it to 16.3. It'd still be out.
Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, Commander?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I'm not too sure. Yeah, it could be actually. Well, exactly. Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
There must be a reason, yeah.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, temperature critical.
Maybe, but then once stations start going in, the boundaries are going to start getting wider and wider, I suppose. Like I say, you can do it from a player station. But it is a bit of a weird number.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Ah, bloody overcooked it.
I think I saw a Thargoid playing poker with a bunch of barnacles the other day.
On approach.
Understood. 75%.
Prepare for orbit.
Reducing speed. On approach.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching body C1. Planet is of type high metal content world. Surface temperature
Entry
is
guidance
128
computations
degrees
complete.
Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.37 g.
Intelligent thrusters initiating. Done.
Request token.
Sending docking request.
Set her down on landing pad 11, sir.
Tango Hotel Echo. Restrict your speed when approaching this surface port, Commander. Request
Start to
approach.
engines.
Set down on landing pad 11.
Max engines.
I'm heading out. Control.
Landing gear, Commander.
Yes, please.
Gear down.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Oh my word.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Hull integrity
Oops.
compromised.
Sorry.
Taking damage.
We have docked at Evans Depot.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown. Hope we can be of service, Commander.
Repairs. Fueled. Weapons.
Brings you to our
Check.
station. Can we interest you in running some missions for us? We need commanders of your capacity.
Commander Galbrine has gone offline.
Completed.
Right, what have we got?
Requesting immediate docking clearance. Don't leave me hanging like last time, please.
Oh, look at that. This time there's only 47. Oh, God.
Experiencing some
Oh,
technical
well.
issues here. Please hold your position.
Get the rest in aluminium then.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Prepare for takeoff.
Initiating.
Galaxy map.
Photography for navigation. All systems ready to go. One moment,
Setting
please.
course for HIP 67023. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
Command, I'm heading home.
Blast off.
Detach confirmed. You may
30
depart when
meters.
ready.
You have the
Landing gear
com.
retracted.
Landing modules. Retracted.
Good super cruise.
Drives engaging.
Frameshift drive charging.
No fire zone exited.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
That gets us out of orbit. Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging. to engage. 4, 3, 2.
Jumping to call 285 sector,
Now
PVZB
engaged. No
15-0.
anomalies detected.
The subsequent 2
Exit
stars are also
destination
scoopable,
confirmed.
so no need to
Arrival in
refill the
5,
tank here, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We are now 2 jumps from HIP 67023.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
What's a jump?
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to pole 285 sector, GBB 15-1. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now 1 jump from HIP 67023.
Fuel scooping.
What's a jump?
Preparing for jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you,
Wolfman!
Wolfman 759 just raided with 17 viewers.
Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in.
7023.
Let me get you another
Our
hanky.
next star is scoopable.
Welcome on in, guys. How you all doing?
Safety protocols for exit.
I came.
Well, this was our target destination. What's next, Commander?
Fuel scooping.
2 bodies in this system
I
have
do.
unconfirmed biologicals present.
Christ.
Are we going to check these out?
Oh my word. Right, let me get a shout out sorted out.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Sorry for the mess.
Aussie Pete 83 is now
Oh, thank you very
following.
much for the follow, Aussie Pete. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Right, yes, shout out. Let's get that sorted out. Make sure I spell it right. Hopefully that's it. Hey, what were you playing? Oh, Euro Truck. Nice. No problem at all. No problem at all. I'll have to get a button set up for you. Hey. Took a while. Oh, that's no bad. I think it was a... Was it a convoy or was it just a single single player?
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
On approach.
Drives engaging 75%.
Dodging the AI.
Inconsistent shield soak analysis now at 88.8% full. Scanning. Max Hedge. Clean. Novice. Paula.
So what we're doing, we're actually building our own station. It's a new feature that just came out on Elite Dangerous. So we've already picked our system, which is this system here. And I think everyone else is probably picking small stations like the little outposts to start with. No, I've went big. Doing one of the Coriolis stations with the 4 arms on it. It needs a lot of materials. So most of today we've been space trucking. Made a pretty decent dent in it, to be fair. But it's going to take a while. We've got 4 weeks to do it. Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
Not at the moment, no. No, it's all by my lonesome so far. Which I don't mind. No, no, no. No, I'm not. Why not? Request token. Request token.
Request sent.
Docking request.
Landing pad 17, Commander.
Oh, there it is. Deploy landing gear.
I'm deploying the landing modules for docking.
Landing gear deployed. Hull
We have
integrity
docked at
compromised.
system colonization
Docking
ship.
successful. Engines disengaged.
Down and locked.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check. Completed.
Right. So we can just go down, transfer all. Now the good thing is, even though it's for our station, we are making a little bit of money on the materials, because they are paying slightly more than the galactic average, which is pretty good. So we're making a small amount of money. And you can see on the right hand side there, that's the station. So it's the Coriolis Station, and it's got four arms coming off it. Not seen many stations like that, so it's like, ah, bugger it, let's do it. Although it's a lot of work. We've got some things that are all done. We've got ceramics, got computer components, copper, food cartridges, medical equipment, non-lethal weapons, power generators, semiconductors, superconductors, and water purifiers. All done. It's just everything else. The other stuff isn't too bad. The one we're sort of struggling a little bit is these CMM composites. Now, there's a bit of a shortage around the galaxy because everyone's building. But aluminium's fine for getting, and I presume, like say, steel and titanium. It's just, there's got to be a lot as well. But like I say, we've got 4 weeks to do this. So as long as I get it done within 4 weeks, then it's fine. If we don't get it done within 4 weeks, basically we've lost 25 million. Because that's how much the plot was, essentially. And then once we've done that, I think we're then able to build in the system. System map. Open system map.
Affirmative.
So yeah, once we've got our initial station down, we've got 5 sites we can build on the planets, and then we've basically got 28 other sites for stations. So I suppose we could then do I don't know if we can do like different stations for different things, kind of like military or refinery or something like that. I don't know how it's going to work. But obviously we've got some landable planets. They've got atmosphere, which is pretty good on some of them. Kind of like the tenuous atmosphere. In fact, there's only one. Oh no, two. Two with a tenuous atmosphere that we can land on. I don't think we can land on the ones yet. But they do look like they've got atmosphere. Then, is this a water world? You're going to give me information, is it? That's just saying I can't do it. But yeah, so we... Oh, sugar. So we've got our work cut out for us. Prepare for takeoff.
Initiating.
Galaxy map.
Displaying map. Engines online.
We'll go to different place.
Standby.
That one.
Setting course for Benny. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Ship released.
That stuff.
Engines engaged.
Affirmative.
There is
30
nothing we can
meters.
buy at our current
You have
station
the
that is
contract.
worth selling in Benny,
Landing
Mon
modules.
Capitan.
Retracted.
Oh, you're gosh. Yeah. Yeah, because that's essentially what I'd done this morning, spoon-fed, was because I got the idea put into my head last night during the stream. This morning when I got up, I spent a little bit of time trying to find one. And then I was quite lucky, I found it quite quick. Get clear and go to Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive
Engaging.
charging.
Johann Smalahove is online.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, temperature critical.
Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
That SEO drive's bloody handy.
We're jumping to hit 64626.
1. Engage.
Interstellar velocity at maximum.
The star we are approaching is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Safety protocols for exit.
We're now 1 jump from Benny.
Fuel scooping.
Go to jump.
Charging frame
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, well that's it,
Jumping
yeah.
to Benny.
Yeah, if you're gonna be picky,
This next
then
star is
you
scoopable.
gotta suffer the pain. Yeah, no worries, Wolfman.
Commander,
Thank you very
we
much
have
for
arrived
coming
at the
in. Thanks for
requested
bringing
location.
your people across.
Body
Appreciate it
V2
as
in this
always.
system has unidentified biosigns. Commander, shall we go check it out?
Well, it depends, spoon-fed. It depends.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I think if I was to do another one, I would certainly start off at a smaller station. So yeah, start with a smaller station. Don't be like me. Unless you're gonna put in the time on approach.
75%.
But yeah, it's a lot of work, to be fair, and to be honest, I've not actually looked into it that much to find out what the benefits are and all the rest of it, so It could be interesting, it could be worth it, it might not be. In the system I've got, it's not got a lot of stuff for planetary bases, is like 10. Whereas that other system I was showing you, that had loads on it. If I knew that, I'd have been tempted to go with that one. But I've not gone out and scanned the rings or anything like that, so I've no idea what they're going to be like. Prepare for orbit.
Orbital flight engaged.
Prepare for orbit.
We're approaching body
Slowing.
A3. This one's a high metal content world. Gravity is 1.51 G. Surface
this is
temperature
a-
is 245 degrees Celsius.
AVG system.
Gravity
On
warning.
approach.
Come down with a bump in this one. Power to engines.
Powering engines.
Awfully close to being too steep.
Entry guidance computations complete. Vectors.
Hey Clive, how you doing?
Intelligent thrusters initiating. Done. I'll transfer power to shields and deploy the landing gear.
Yes please.
Gutemaya, Tango Hotel Echo.
Yes please.
This is flight control.
Fine.
Please follow established docking procedures and request access
Request
to
docking.
support.
Searching for landing platform.
Landing
We've been assigned landing pad 9,
docking bay
sir.
0 9.
I'm heading out. Control. Hearing that rattle again, I'll see if I can lock it down.
Deploy landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Vector is good. Throttle down to approach
Landing gear
speed.
deployed.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it as well, to be fair. You come in to do some of the building of stations and stuff.
Hull
We
integrity
have docked at
compromised.
Sukup
That was
Works.
a bump.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged.
We might buy a docking computer here, if we can.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check.
Just getting your credits up.
Request.
Are you
complete.
doing the community goals? 2 good community goals on the now to do with the Trailblazer stuff. We started that at the beginning of the week. Right, let's have a look. Does I have a docking computer? Because it's been a bit of a pest. Flight assists. That's Super Cruise.
This is Zorgan Peterson Lima Lima Alpha 10. Requesting docking clearance.
Do not have.
Control to Zorgan Peterson Lima Lima Alpha 10. We see you. Awaiting available
I presume it would have been under flight assist. Oh well. No docking computer for me.
Running diagnostic on auxiliary power grid. Checking power distribution efficiency. Acknowledged.
Right, so what do we want? Oh, God, there's only 96 of them. We'll take them. And we'll take the rest as aluminium.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Prepare for takeoff.
Ignition.
Galaxy map.
Photography.
Engines online.
Setting
One
course
moment,
for
please.
HIP 67023. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Cleared for docking, Commander.
Best off.
Affirmative.
Landing coupler
30
disengaged.
meters.
You are clear for
Landing
departure.
gear retracted.
Landing modules. Retracted.
Oh, that's quite cool. The sun's coming up here. The last few times we've come here, it's always been in darkness. Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to HIP 63784. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now. Complete.
We're now 1 jump from HIP 67023.
Fuel scooping.
Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to HIP 67023.
Engage.
This next star is scoopable. Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, sir?
Fuel scooping.
There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. Perhaps we should explore further.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, taking heat damage. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Damn it. Cooked it. Overcooked it. Evil Snowball.
Evil
Thank you very
Snowball
much
is
for the
now
follow.
following.
How was the rest of your stream earlier? On approach.
75%.
Scanning. Benjamin Mayhew.
Oh, wow,
Clean.
awesome.
Master. Cobra Mark III.
Disengage.
Exiting now.
Request docking.
Asking now.
Docking request denied.
That is not an option.
Oh, it's been alright to be fair. I went big. Request docking.
Requesting landing platform.
Instead of a small station, I went for a big Coriolis with
Set her
4
down
arms on
landing
it.
pad 4, boss.
But it's been alright so far, to be fair. We've certainly been managing to deliver stuff, whether it's one thing or the other. We've managed to knock quite a lot off our list, but there's a lot of materials that are needed.
Landing
But it's
gear,
still technically in beta, so they might adjust numbers. Yeah, I've sort of been on and off myself, to be fair. Kind of, this account's got thousands of hours on it. Deploy landing gear.
Gear down.
Landing gear deployed. Docking
We have
successful.
docked at
Engines
system colonization
disengaged.
ship.
Oh my word. Right. We'll get this stuff handed in. And then we'll maybe call it a night, I think.
Weapons. Check.
Yeah.
Request complete.
Commander
To be
Galvan
fair,
is
yeah,
online.
I did start a new playthrough on the X4. Not got much into it, to be fair, at the moment, because this update came out, so it's like, oh well, we'll have a look at this. Initially, my plans were just to do the community goal, just to make some money, but then I got the idea put into my head about doing a system, which I was going to do at some point. I wasn't expecting to do it this soon. So here we are. So essentially I've got 4 weeks to complete this station. It costs 25 million to buy the initial plot, essentially. And then you've got 2 weeks to hand in all the materials. There's a lot of materials to get handed in. But then I did go for a big station. This system I had options of the outposts, which every system will have. This type of station, the Coriolis, and then the stations with the rings round them. The stations with the rings round them were crazy expensive. So it's like, well, I didn't want to have an outpost, so I thought I'll go Coriolis. Not thinking about how long it's going to take to do some of it, but to be fair, we've done not too bad. Okay, we only started today, essentially, and we've knocked quite a few items off the list. And some of them didn't need a lot of materials. So we managed to knock a few off. And we've made a good dent in the aluminium and the CMM composites. I'm trying to think, I might have a screenshot of when we started this. Yeah, 11% isn't bad, is it? So when we started doing this, the CMM composites were at almost 14,000. So we've knocked about 2,000 off of it. That isn't bad, considering it's low supply. And then, we've only knocked about 2,000 off the aluminium, which isn't too horrendous, to be fair. But like I say, we have done a lot of the other stuff. So at the moment, we're sort of doing aluminium and the composites. Then I think, depending, it might be steel and titanium, or I might concentrate and get some of the lower numbered ones knocked off the list as well. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. It'll be interesting. Right, okay, so let's get ourselves finished up for tonight. That's just about finishing time anyway. 25 past 10, so we'll get finished off. Let's change screen here. Right, obviously, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always, guys. Oh, sorry, you can't hear what she's saying. She's giving me grief for switching off the game. Right, we'll have a look, see who's on. Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, please do hit the like button. If you're watching on YouTube. Yeah, no problem, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. We'll have a quick little look, see who's on. If Spoonfed wasn't so picky and found a system, he'd have been streaming tonight. Oh, there's I Prefer Pie, who's Tech Priest now. We'll maybe go give him a raid, actually. Is anyone else on? Because he's just started back up on Elite as well, actually. He's playing in VR. Yeah, good night, T-Bank. Good night. Right, we'll go give him a raid. Yep, so like I say, thank you very much for watching. Now, I don't normally stream Monday, Tuesday, but I might. I'll see how I feel when I get back from work tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, I think I will stream Tuesday just to get in. Well, you raided him last week? Yeah, he's a good chap. Raided him quite a few times. Right, okay, I'll see you then. Until then, take care, stay safe and all that good stuff. Bye for now.